Hello my dear learners, a very good morning all of you. I am Shashank and I welcome you all on English Medium Prep by Exampur, which is a complete English medium YouTube channel. So students, very good morning everyone and welcome to the session. And please confirm your attendance everyone. Then we are going to start today's discussion. And today we are going to discuss the previous year paper of SSC CGL, CHSL and stenographer exam, and this is the 19th day of this session. So this is the 19th session in which we are going to discuss the previous year question of CPO, CHSL and stenographer examination. So students, first of all, please confirm your attendance. Then we are going to start today's discussion. So please confirm your attendance everyone. So please confirm your attendance guys. Okay, so please confirm your attendance. Then we are going to start the today's discussion. Okay, Jivitha, good morning and welcome to the session guys. And yesterday I was unwell, therefore I was not able to take the session. So apologies for this because I was highly unwell, and since the weather is changing continuously, so I also fell in that trap and suffered from fever. So finally now I am alright guys, and now let's start the session. So let's begin the session of today. And today it is the 19th day of the series, and in which we are going to discuss the previous year question of CPO, CHSL and stenographer. So let's start the session. Oh, so that should be question 1. Anyhow, it is written question 2. No worries. So first of all, the question before us. Good morning, Vijay. So which emperor shifted the capital from Delhi to Daulatabad? So out of the four kings, which king shifted the capital from Delhi to Daulatabad? Is it Aurangzeb, then Muhammad bin Tughlaq, then Sher Shah Suri, or then Changiz Khan? So out of these four rulers, who shifted the capital from Delhi to Daulatabad? And I hope I should be properly audible and visible to everyone. So which king shifted the capital from Delhi to Daulatabad? So let's see the correct answer. Okay, very good guys. The correct answer will be option B. That is Muhammad bin Tughlaq. And Daulatabad, it is in Maharashtra. And earlier it was known by the name of Devgiri. Earlier it was known as Devgiri. So first of all, and this Muhammad bin Tughlaq 1325 to 1351 is the time period. So the time period is 1325 to 1351. Now the question comes ki why he changed the capital from Delhi to Daulatabad. Two apprehensions are there. One apprehension says ki he wanted to make a base in South India, so he shifted the capital. Second apprehension says that ki when his father, that was Ghayasuddin Tughlaq, died, so many people believed that the person behind the death of the Ghayasuddin Tughlaq is Muhammad bin Tughlaq, so they started writing him foul letters. Therefore, in order to punish the people of Delhi, he shifted the capital from Delhi to Daulatabad. But Daulatabad, it is a plateau area, Deccan plateau area, so there was a problem of food plus agriculture. So for after few years, he again shifted the capital from Daulatabad to Delhi. Therefore, he was the king Muhammad bin Tughlaq, and since he was also called as foolish king by historians, although most literate sultan of Delhi Sultanate, but because of his foolish decisions, he is also known as foolish king. So he was the most literate sultan of Delhi Sultanate, but was also called foolish king. Foolish king because of his bad decisions. Therefore, correct answer will be option B. Now, why is foolish? Or Sher Shah Suri 1540 to 1545. So his capital was Patna. So he was the founder of the city of Patna. City of Patna. So actually he was the last ruler to sit on the throne he was the Afghan, and he is also called as the founder of modern city of Patna. Founder of modern city of Patna or modern Patna. Now Aurangzeb, the capital was always in Delhi. So Aurangzeb capital was in Delhi, and Genghis Khan, he was a Mongol. He tried to invade India, but he did not came, and that happened during the time of Iltutmish. So during the time of Iltutmish, Genghis Khan was about to cross river Indus because he was chasing Jalaluddin Mangbarni. But when he heard that ki Jalaluddin Mangbarni is not in India, so he went from there. So he did not cross the river Indus. So Sher Shah constructed his own tomb, yes, that is in Sasaram. So the tomb of Sher Shah, it is in Sasaram, and his childhood name was Farid Khan. So his childhood name was Farid, and he served under the army of Babur. Served under Babur. So he served under Babur also. Therefore he was familiar with all the tricks and techniques of Mughals. Therefore, by using these tricks and techniques, he defeated Humayun 2 times. So good morning Naveen, or good morning. So good morning guys everyone, and welcome to the session. So I hope guys this is clear to all of you that Muhammad bin Tughlaq, he was the person who shifted the capital. And during the time of Muhammad bin Tughlaq guys, there was maximum expansion of Delhi Sultanate. Delhi Sultanate went to South India also. So maximum expansion of Delhi Sultanate, that was during the time of Muhammad bin Tughlaq. So maximum expansion of Delhi Sultanate. Expansion of Delhi Sultanate. Maximum expansion of Delhi Sultanate. Therefore, correct answer will be option B guys, that is Muhammad bin Tughlaq. That is and Ibn Battuta also came during the time of Muhammad bin Tughlaq, and he was also sent to China as an ambassador of Muhammad bin Tughlaq. So he sent him to China as well. Therefore, correct answer will be option B, that is Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Now, 1, 2, that is all swapped. Now, which of the following articles, and Rehla, that was the book written by him, it is written in Arabic language, that is also called Safarnama. Now, the next question before us is, which of the following articles represents the special power of the Rajya Sabha? So, which of the following articles represent special power of Rajya Sabha? Is it article 168, 169, 193, 123, 213, 249 and or 312? So which of the following guys represents the special power of Rajya Sabha? Okay, let's see the correct answer. So everyone, they are saying option D. Okay, R, that I got your answer, 249 and 312. Very good. Guys, the correct answer will be what? It will be yes, option D, that is article 219 and 312. Guys, article 219, 249, not 219, 249 says the power of Parliament to make law on matter of state list on ground of national importance, and this authorization to Parliament will be given by Rajya Sabha. And article 312, creation and abolition of All India Service. And creation and abolition of All India Service, it is recommended by Rajya Sabha. Recommended by Rajya Sabha. So, article 219 and 312. Now 168, 169, that is for the state legislature. 193, that is related to parliament. 100 is related to the quorum. 93, it is all about the presiding officer of Lok Sabha. Now 123 and 213, that is the ordinance of president plus governor. Ordinance making power of president and governor. Therefore, correct answer will be option D, article 219 and 312. So, yes, present it is the Jagdeep Dhankar is present chairperson, and first was Dr. S. Radhakrishnan, because Vice President of India is the ex officio chairman of Rajya Sabha. Yes, 169, that is the composition of state legislature. 169, legislative council. Quorum, then salary of the MP. 93, speaker. 123, ordinance of the president. 213 is the ordinance of the governor. So correct answer will be, guys, option D. I hope this was an easy question for you to all answer. Now come to the next question. Let's see, this is a question of mapping, and I have told you to practice the question on mapping, because this type of question will definitely come in CGL tier 2. So I will also let you practice the question related to the mapping, so that if it comes in CGL tier 2, there should not be any problem. Now the question is which of the following states share the international border with Bangladesh and Myanmar? So Bangladesh and Myanmar, which of the following Indian state shares the border with both the states, with both the countries, Bangladesh and Myanmar? Is it Assam, Manipur, Mizoram or Meghalaya? Which state shares the border with Myanmar and Bangladesh? Assam, Manipur, Mizoram or Meghalaya? Okay, let's see the correct answer. Vijay is also saying option C. Jivitha is also saying option C. So that is none other than, guys, Mizoram. So Mizoram shares the border with Bangladesh and Myanmar. So correct answer will be option C. Now let us see the map. Let's see the map. So this is, guys, Mizoram. Here it is Bangladesh, here it is Myanmar. So on the eastern side it shares the border with Bangladesh, western side it shares the border with Myanmar. So correct answer will be option C, that is Mizoram. Now Assam shares the border with Bhutan. Assam shares the border with Bhutan and then with the Bangladesh. So Assam, then Bhutan, Bangladesh. So Assam shares the border with Bhutan and then with the Bangladesh. Then Manipur. Manipur shares the border only with Myanmar. Then Meghalaya. Then Meghalaya shares the border with only Bangladesh. So Meghalaya shares the border with only Bangladesh. Therefore, correct answer will be option C. So this type of, guys, question, when it comes to the mapping, it will be very easy for you to remember for the longer time. So I will be trying to discuss the mapping also, so that once it comes in the exam, Mizoram people eat human flesh. It may be some tribal, group, Vijay. Hopefully there is in Nagaland, I have heard, because one of my friend, he is in the Indian army, so he used to say that in some of the places of Nagaland there are some tribal who are cannibal in nature, But I have heard from him, but he also said that I have not encountered with those people, but as I have heard with some local people that there are some tribes who lives in the forest area, so they eat human flesh. I have some. Just one of my friend is in Indian army, so he has served in the northeastern region. So there he said about Nagaland. Then I said, have you encountered with those people ever in your service time period in Nagaland? He said, no, I have not encountered with such people. But it is said by some locals of the Nagaland that there are some tribes who lives very deep inside jungle. So they are cannibal in nature. Now guys, come to the next question. I have heard some of the tribes, but I have not personally found this type of any tribe anywhere that eats human flesh. Now the next question before us is the community development program started in India on. So on which year community development program started? CDP started when? Okay, very good guys. Community development program, that is also called Samudaik Vikas Karyakram, to let the remote areas to get in the mainstream of development. So community development program that was adopted from block model, adopted from block model of USA, block model of USA, and the objective was to bring the rural areas in the mainstream of development. So the objective was to bring rural areas in mainstream of development, and that was on 2nd October 1952. And to review, CDP and NES, that is National Extension Service, and NES started in year 1953. Balwant Rai Mehta Committee, Balwant Rai Mehta Committee was constituted. Balwant Rai Mehta Committee was constituted in year 1957, and the objective was to review the CDP and NES. Balwant Rai Mehta Committee was constituted, and then this Balwant Rai Mehta Committee examined CDP and NES and then gave the recommendation of three-tier Panchayati Raj system. So the main objective of Balwant Rai Mehta Committee was to review CDP and NES and to give the further recommendation, and finally this came into the form of Panchayati Raj institution. Therefore, correct answer will be October 2nd, 1952. That is the birthday of Mahatma Gandhi plus that is Lal Bahadur Shastri. Therefore, correct answer will be option C. Now, come to the next question. Let's come to the next question. The next question before you is an easy question. The question is कि Diwan Aris was related to Sultanate period to which of the following? So what was Diwan Aris in medieval India during the Delhi Sultanate period? Is it Department of Agriculture, Department of Charity, Department of Arrears, Department of Military? So what was Diwan Aris? Very easy question for my students to answer. What was Diwan Aris? What was Diwan Aris? What was Diwan Aris? So let's see the correct answer, guys. Diwan Aris, that was started by Balban. So it was started by Balban, and it was a Department of Military. And Alaul Mulk and Imadul Mulk became the first Diwan Aris who was the friend of Balban. Now, Department of Agriculture, that was Diwan Kohi, that was started by Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Then Department of Charity, that was Diwan Khairat, that was started by Firuz Shah Tughlaq. Then Department of Arrears, that was called Diwan Mustkharaz, that was started by Alauddin Khilji. That was started by Alauddin Khilji. So correct answer will be Department of Military, and that was started by Balban. So Balban started Diwan E Aris, that was a complete military department. Therefore, correct answer will be option D. And these are all the departments of the Delhi Sultanate. These all were departments of Delhi Sultanate, and these are the kings who started this department. FST means Firoz Shah Tughlaq. Bandagan, that was department of slaves. Abhinash. So Diwane Bandagan, let me write this. Okay. Diwane Bandagan. That was department of slaves. Diwane Bandagan, that was department of slaves. So department of slaves was Diwane Bandagan, and it was started by also by Firoz Shah Tughlaq. So Firoz Shah Tughlaq started Diwane Bandagan also. Bandagan word is derived from the Banda word, and Banda itself means the slaves. So Diwane Bandagan was the department of slave. I hope, my dear students, is that clear to all of you? Then do let me know. Any doubt to anyone till now? If you have any query, any doubt, any confusion related to the topic, feel free to ask also. Okay. So guys, any doubt to anyone? Then do let me know. Then I will be moving to the next question to discuss. So then we'll be moving to the next question to discuss. Okay, so that was the question, guys. Now let's move to the next question. Next question is also very easy. Ki Diwan E Khairat was established by the which king? So Diwan E Khairat, guys, that was a department that was started by which king? Is it Muhammad bin Tughlaq, Firoz Shah Tughlaq, Alauddin Khilji, Sikandar Lodi? So who established Diwan E Khairat? Previously in the previous question we have discussed the same thing. So who started Diwan E Khairat? Diwan E Khairat, guys. Who started Diwan E Khairat? Very easy question. Previous one we have discussed. So Diwan E Khairat. Khairat means charity, that we all know. Ki Khairat, it simply means charity. And Diwan E Khairat, that was established by Firoz Shah Tughlaq. And other than this, he also established Diwan E Ishtiyaq. Diwan E Ishtiyaq, that was Department of Pension. So that was Department of Pension that was started by Firoz Shah Tughlaq. Muhammad bin Tughlaq started Diwan E Kohi. That was Department of Agriculture. Alauddin Khilji, that is famous for market control policy. And then Sikandar Lodi, founder of city of Agra. Founder of the city of Agra. So correct answer will be, guys, option B, that is Firoz Shah Tughlaq, and he is also called the builder king of medieval India. So he is also called the builder king of Delhi Sultanate. And he wrote his autobiography, and he was the person to wrote his autobiography. And the name of the autobiography is Futuhat-e Firoz Shahi. Futuhat-e Firoz Shahi, and it is written in which language? So it is written in Persian. So it is written in Persian language, that is called Futuhat-e Firoz Shahi. So correct answer will be option B, that is Firoz Shah Tughlaq. Firoz Shah Tughlaq will be the correct answer. So correct answer will be option B. I hope, guys, that should be clear to all of you. Then do let me know. Then I will be moving to the next question. Is that clear to all of you? Very easy question, guys. And Futuhat-e Firoz Shahi. Firoz Shah Tughlaq was the only king of medieval India to write his autobiography. Other than this, none of the king autobiography is available, because other king did not interested to write his autobiography. Only Firoz Shah Tughlaq wrote his autobiography in medieval in Delhi Sultanate by the name of Futuhat-e Firoz Shahi. So correct answer will be option B. I hope that should be clear to all of you. That should be clear to all of you. So let's move to the next question. Let's discuss the next question. Now, the next question before us is ki the Mahajanpada that was located on the bank of river Godawari. So, which of the following Mahajanpada was located on the bank of river Godawari? Is it Avanti, Vats, Asaka, Kamboj? Which of the following Mahajanpad that was located on the bank of river Godawari? The options are Avanti, Vats, Asaka or Kamboj. Mahajanpada located on the bank of river Godawari. Okay guys, let's see the correct answer. Abhinash is saying Avanti. Okay. See, Godavari we all know it is a peninsular India. So it is in peninsular river. That originates from the Triambakeshwar, that is from Maharashtra. So that is in South India. So if I say according to the ancient India, if you cross the Vindhya Parvat in ancient and medieval India, then you will come to South. And on the another side of Vindhya Parvat, Maharashtra started. Now Avanti that is located in Madhya Pradesh. And it has two capital. One is Ujjaini and second is Mahishmati. And it has two capital. Then Vats that is the Allahabad region. Vats and the capital of Vats Mahajanpad that was Kaushambi. That was the capital. Kamboj it is in Jammu Kashmir and the capital is Rajpura. And Rajpura in some of the book it is written as Hatak. So Rajpura, Hatak they are the same. So some books write Rajpura, some books writes Hatak. So you can write both of them. And Asaka that is located between Maharashtra plus Andhra Pradesh. And the capital was Porton. The capital was Porton. So correct answer will be what guys? It will be option C, that is Asaka. So capital will be Asaka. So correct answer will be option C. Correct answer will be option C guys. So I hope it is clear to all of you. So we have explained all the four options so that it will become easy for you not only to get the right answer but to find what are the explanations of other options. So is it clear to all of you? Then do let me know. Is it clear to all of you? Okay, so guys, is it clear to all of you? Then do let me know. Then I will be moving to the next question to discuss. Then we'll be discussing the next question. And I hope guys these questions are very easy. The level of the questions that I have kept is of the stenographer, CHSL and CPO examination. So in the CGL we will be increasing the level, but for these exams the level will be almost the same that it used to come earlier. Now guys, come to the next question. Which of the following river is called Purushni? Not all 16 Mahajanpadas guys, but main Mahajanpada they are located important, like the Mahajanpada which are in Bihar, the Mahajanpada which is outside India, that is Gandhar. So these are some important Mahajanpadas. Not 16 you have to remember, but you should know the location so that if it comes in exam you can through location you can arrive at the correct answer. But you should know the location and you should have glance on it so that if it comes some unusual Mahajanpad, then you can also answer the same. And I will let you practice the different Mahajanpadas, what are important about them, so you need not have to put extra efforts for it. Now the next question is which of the following river is known as Purushni in the Vedic literature or Vedic period. Vedic period, guys, 1500 to 600 BC. Chenab, that was called Askini. Ravi, that is called Purushni. Satluj, that is called Shutudri. Byas, that is called Bipasha. Sindhu, Indus, that is called Sindhu. Then you have Saraswati. Kabul river, that is called Kubha. And Jhelum, called Vitasta. So correct answer will be, guys, option B, that is the Purushni. And the Dashragya war was fought on the bank of river Purushni. Dashragya war fought on bank of Purushni. And it is mentioned in the 7th mandal of Rigved. It is mentioned in the 7th mandal of Rigved. So correct answer will be, guys, option B, that is river Ravi, and it is mentioned in the 7th mandal of Rigved. So correct answer will be option B. So is that clear to all of you, guys? Then do let me know. Then I will be moving to the next question. Is it clear to all of you? Okay. So guys, now let's come to the next question. Let's come to the next question. Next question is कि for how long Rajya Sabha can detain an ordinary bill. So if there is an ordinary bill, that means which is not a constitutional amendment money, then it is an ordinary bill. So for how long Rajya Sabha can detain an ordinary bill? So for how long, guys, Rajya Sabha can detain an ordinary bill? Is it 14 days, 3 months, 6 months, 2 months? So for how long, guys, Rajya Sabha can detain an ordinary bill? For how long Rajya Sabha can detain an ordinary bill? So what will be the correct answer? Okay, guys. So Vijay is saying option C. Let's see the other responses of the students. So for how long Rajya Sabha can detain an ordinary bill? Guys, the number of days for which Rajya Sabha can detain an ordinary bill is 6 months. And money bill for 14 days. If the bill is not passed within 14 days, the bill is assumed to be automatically passed. If the money bill is not passed by Rajya Sabha within 14 days, the bill is assumed to be automatically passed. Therefore, correct answer will be 6 months, and for 14 days it is for the Rajya Sabha. And for ordinary bill, it is 14 days. And if the constitutional amendment bill is not passed by Rajya Sabha, then the bill will be nullified. So if the constitutional amendment bill is there and it is not passed by Rajya Sabha, then the bill will be nullified. So correct answer will be option C, guys, that is the 6 month. Now, okay. So guys, before I should move to the next question, I will request everyone who are watching the session live and who will be watching the session recorded to please download the Exampur application. Why I am saying so to download the Exampur application? What features we are providing to you? First, we are providing you the free job alerts. so that if any exam in which your age and educational qualification matches, you should not miss that exam. Then you have the structured paid courses at affordable fee. Structured paid courses at affordable fee you will be getting, and these are very affordable, that can suit your pocket also. Then free PDF of the app session, you will be getting free PDFs also. That includes the PDF of current affairs. PDF of current affairs also. And current affairs will be in bilingual. So it will be bilingual in nature. It will be both English and Hindi. So it will be bilingual in nature. Next, you have unlimited quiz and practice that is available on app. You can practice unlimited question and quizzes as much as you can. And it will be the topic wise quizzes plus your complete syllabus. Then free previous year solved papers, you will be getting free previous year solved papers and all India scholarship test to evaluate your performance. To evaluate your performance, you will be getting the all India test also. So these are the features of the Exampur app, and it is available on Google Play Store. Google Play Store it is available. Therefore, I am saying so that the new students who are unaware about this app, they can use it. So please download from the Google Play Store. Very simple process of downloading, although we are working on the iOS version, but still it is under progress. Now guys, come to the next question. Consider the statement. Consider the statement. This type of question will come in tier 2 exam. Statement has कि Rajya Sabha has no power to reject the money bill. Chairman of Rajya Sabha is the member of Rajya Sabha. So, which of the following statement is or are false? Sir, which bill? This bill like you want to amend the number of judges in the Supreme Court. Other than this, if you want to want to change the election process of the president, vice president, then special majority is needed. If you want to add any subject in the schedule 7 of the Indian Constitution, then special majority is needed. Okay, let's see the correct answer. Which of the following statement is or are false? So before attempting this type of question, first of all read the things carefully. The question they are asking which of the statement is or are false. That means they are asking false statement. Rajya Sabha has no power to reject the money bill. That is a true statement. Rajya Sabha cannot reject the money bill, because if money bill is kept pending for a period of 14 days, then the bill is assumed to be automatically passed. Now the chairman of the Rajya Sabha is the member of Rajya Sabha. That is wrong statement, because vice president is ex officio chairman. Officio chairman of Rajya Sabha. Vice president is ex officio chairman of Rajya Sabha. So the second statement is wrong. So correct answer will be option B. Vice president, it is defined in Article 64. Article 64, because the election of the vice president and election of the Rajya Sabha, it is entirely different. It is completely different. Therefore, the wrong statement is second statement. So which of the statement is false? So correct answer will be option B. Now come to the next question. Now to consider the statement so that you can also practice tier 2 type question, what is the possibility of this type of question to come in exam. Now consider the statements. Union territories are not represented in Rajya Sabha. All the members of state legislative assembly takes part in the election of Rajya Sabha. Which of the following statement is true? Which of the following statement is true, guys? So this type of question will come in SSC CGL tier 2. SSC CGL tier 2 type question. Now please read the question carefully before answering it. Okay, what will be the correct answer, guys? Then maximum student they are saying option D. Okay, let's see the what will be the correct answer. First of all, union territories are not represented in Rajya Sabha, so this is a completely false statement. Three union territories: Delhi, Puducherry, Jammu Kashmir. They are represented in Rajya Sabha, so the first statement is wrong. Then all the members of State Legislative Assembly take part in the election of Rajya Sabha. This is also wrong because only elected members, only elected MLAs, only elected MLAs take part, not nominated MLA. So correct answer, second statement is also wrong. So neither one nor two. So neither one nor two, both statements are wrong, guys. So neither one is right nor two is right. So correct answer will be what? It is option D, neither one nor two. So correct answer will be option D. So Divitha is saying option B. Then Abhinash said, Tirupati said option D. So option D will be the correct answer. Clear everyone? Because three union territories, they are represented in Rajya Sabha, and these three union territories, they have legislative assemblies. So these three UTs have legislative assembly. So correct answer will be option D. Now come to the next question, guys. Let's come to the next question. The next question before us, what it is, कि dash was translated to Persian by the name of Razmnama. So which of the following text was translated in Persian by the name of Razmnama? And your options are Rig Veda, Ramayana, Mahabharata or Arthashastra. Which of the following Veda book was translated in Persian by the name of Razmnama? Okay, which of the following text was translated in Razmnama, guys? The question is very simple. First of all, the answer is option C, that is Mahabharat. MLC take part in the election of, not in the election of everyone. So neither in the election of president nor in the election of vice president, MLC do not take part in any of the election of the constitutional post, because in president election only MLAs participate elected, and only in the Rajya Sabha that is also elected MLA. So there is no role of MLC in any of the election process. No role of MLC in any of the election process, Abhinash. Now, because MLC it is only in the 6 states of India, that is not in the other states, so they do not take part. First of all, guys, Razmnama. Raz means war or Nama means story. So story of the war, that is called what? So it is the story of the war, it is Mahabharat. And Mahabharat, it was translated during the time of Akbar. During the time of Akbar, and who translated by Faizi and Abdul Qadir Badayuni. By Faizi and Abdul Qadir Badayuni. That book was translated during the time of Akbar. Now Ramayan Arthashastra. Ramayan that was written by Ved Vyas. Arthashastra that is written by Kautilya. Mahabharat originally was called Jai Samhita. Originally Jai Samhita, followed by Bharat, followed by Mahabharat. Then Rig Veda, that is the oldest testament of the mankind. So oldest testament of the mankind, that is Rig Veda. So correct answer will be option C. Correct answer will be option C, that is Mahabharat. And Ramayana, it means the journey of Ram. Ramayana, it means the journey of Ram, and it is written by, oh, one second. So it was not written by Ved Vyas, it was written by Valmiki. So written by Valmiki. And this Mahabharat was written by Ved Vyas. It is written by Ved Vyas. And this Ramcharitramanas, it is written by Tulsidas. It is written in Sanskrit and it is written in Avadhi. So the students gets generally confused between Ramayana and Ramcharitramanas. Ramcharitramanas, it is written in Avadhi, whereas Ramayana, it is written in Sanskrit. And these all books, they are originally written in Sanskrit language. So these all books are originally written in Sanskrit language. Therefore, correct answer will be option C, that is Mahabharata. Now, come to a very good question. Let's see how many of you can answer this question correctly. How many of you can answer this question correctly? The question is ki who ended the practice of sajda in India? So, who ended the practice of sajda? We all know ki who started the practice, but who ended the practice? Some of us knows. So, who ended the practice of sajda in India? Okay, let's see the correct answer. Vijay is saying option B. Okay, Vijay, point taken. Okay, so no, C. Okay, they are saying option C. Sir MLC, okay. So, correct answer, sajda. That means to bow before the God. To bow before God. And it was started by Balban. So, Balban started sajda and Pabos. And it was ended by Shah Jahan. So, ended by Shah Jahan. And Shah Jahan started new system. Started new system that was called Chahar Taslim. That was called Chahar Taslim. So Chahar Taslim, that was started by Shah Jahan. So Shah Jahan ended the Sajda system and started a new system that was called Chahar Taslim. Taslim means to greet, and you have to greet 4 times like this, this, this and this. So Balban started Sajda and Pabos because he declared himself as a Zille Ilahi. He declared himself as the shadow of God. Shadow of God, so he was more or less same as the God. Therefore, he said ki whatever you do before God, you should do before me as well. So he simply called himself as the Zille Ilahi, therefore started the system of Sajda and Pabos in his court. But it was ended by Shah Jahan. Shah Jahan said ki there is no need to do Sajda and Pabos. So what you can do, so better you can do Chahar Taslim. So correct answer will be, guys, option C, that is Shah Jahan. So this practice was ended by Shah Jahan. Iltutmish was the real founder of Mamluk dynasty. Real founder of Mamluk dynasty, who shifted the capital from Lahore to Delhi. Lahore to Delhi, he shifted the capital. Who shifted the capital, and Aibak was the founder of this. Aibak was the founder of Mamluk dynasty. Aibak was the founder of Mamluk dynasty. So correct answer will be guys Shah Jahan. So he ended the Chahar Taslim system. So he started Chahar Taslim system, ended the Sajda system. So I hope guys that should be clear to all of you ki who started this system, who ended the system. Started by Balban, ended by Shah Jahan. So started by Balban, the system of Sajda. Started by Balban, ended by Shah Jahan. Now let's come to the next question. Next question is ki who among the following rulers belong to the Tulub dynasty? Who among the following guys belong to the Tulub dynasty? So which ruler belong to Tulub dynasty? Is it Harihar, Harshvardhan, Pushyamitra Shunga or Krishnadev Raya? So which of the ruler belong to Tulub dynasty? Which of the following ruler belong to Tulub dynasty? Okay, let's see the correct answer. Very easy question. Tulub dynasty was ruling in the that is Vijayanagar. Vijayanagar Empire. Harihar was from the Sangam dynasty. Harshvardhan from Pushyabhuti dynasty. Pushyamitra Shung was from Shunga dynasty. And Krishnadev Raya, he was from Tulub dynasty. 1509 to 1529. And he was contemporary of Babur. Contemporary of Babur. And Babur praised Krishnadev Raya in his autobiography, that Tuzuke Babri. So he praised him in his autobiography, that is Tuzuke Babri. Now guys, come to the next question. This will be the last question of this session. Okay, which monument was made by Akbar after winning Gujarat? So when Akbar won Gujarat, which monument he constructed? Which monument he constructed? Jodhabai Palace, Agra Fort, Buland Darwaza or all of the above? So which of the following thing was being constructed by Akbar after winning the Gujarat? So after winning Gujarat, which monument was constructed by Akbar? Guys, the monument that was constructed by Akbar, that was none other than Buland Darwaza. And the king of Gujarat was Muzaffar Shah III. Muzaffar Shah III. So he was a minor king. When finally he was defeated, then Akbar called him and said, okay, this is the minor, how can he become the king? So then he constructed Buland Darwaza, which is 54 meters in height, and it is located in Fatehpur Sikri. So correct answer will be guys option B. So this is the photograph of Buland Darwaza guys. This is 54 meter in height. This is the photograph of Buland Darwaza. This is 54 meter in height. So guys, with this we conclude the session of today, and I hope you must have found the session interesting and informative, and also according to the need of the examination. So don't forget to like and subscribe the channel and also the video. So that was all for the day guys. Let's again meet at 4 p.m. for the session on Indian history. So that was all for the day. Let's meet in the 4 p.m. for the session on history.